feels crisper in the moment. And for the most part, Ghost Gaming, they're there in person right now. They're vibing, they're preparing for this matchup, and I feel the energy even from here. So, I don't know. They're feeling pretty confident already, and I know wwaves has a lot of upset potential. I just want to see it on the server, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, it will be good to see what we get out of it then as we step into this. Inferno historically has looked very good for Ghost. wwaves have come close, but it's been a bumpy ride. So let's get into things then. Round one of Inferno. First map of our BO3 here for NA. Ghost on T side. wwaves starting off on a CT side. Scraft, top banana, we're back up. Ooh, 4 guns are certainly better than 2. Can they hold back the Ts though, Dan?
Ooh, here we go. It's not looking good. Malik going down alongside Peaky. Looks like the banana play was a bit too risky. And it's now a 2v4, Jackie.
Ooh, trying to turn it back around. Mira, quick taps. Hello. Oh, there's a reason we were talking about Mira's rating. She's quick on the clock. You've got map control to play with now. Top banana opens up, but Sakura, she's there on retake with backup.
Slowing it down now. Mira getting the plant in. 7licious posted up on the site, ready for the peak. Mira, though, taking some chip damage, trying to fire it out, but 2 guns aren't better than 1 in this case. Everyone's on low health. Ooh, and that's a crispy shot. Let's go. Ghost close it out on the first round, securing that pistol, giving them that early advantage. You know how important that is as well. It might just come down to a matter of rounds, Jackie, with this matchup, considering how close in skill they are to each other. So every round counts, especially the pistols in this case.
Yeah, I think that's a fair observation, right? Like, it does seem like on paper there's a lot of potential for this one to be quite an interesting series as we get through the veto, especially with the first 2 maps, Inferno and Dust2. Should give us quite a tasty narrative, so we'll stick with it. And obviously, clutch rounds like that, sustainability, finding a way to do it again and again, that's what's going to be important. Utility, top point. Mira! Oh, moves made at middle damp. That's a power play.
Bloody hell. Mira. 7licious also dealing out some damage, matching that energy. They're trying to rush into B. Going to get a trade on that one. 3v1, Scraft. Not much they can do except fire some shots down mid. Finding a kill somehow. Headshot onto Ellie. Making the rotate over. Let's see if she can make a play.
That was kind of crisp.
Yeah, that was kind of sick.
2 kills in the round. Like, yeah, this is good.
We knew she was one to watch, to be fair.
It's true. There's a reason we highlighted her. She's got that golden touch, and it could be a Midas round, but time's against you. That's the only real issue. There's not long enough to make a major play out of this. If she could draw out the peaks, take the 1v1s, I mean, it's at least making it very costly. Oh, probably go down to bomb here over time. Ooh, oh, barely, just about gets it through.
My goodness. The game's just started, and it's already so intense. This is wild. That opening from Mira, Jackie, was absolutely bonkers. Already, she's been such an explosive player to watch. Super fun.
The Miracles highlight segment did not lie. That was what we were expecting, you know. It did kind of feel like that was the narrative of potentially having this back and forth highlight. You know, Mira on one side, Sakura on the other side. If they both pop off massively. But like you say, there's a reason we were sort of looking before the game and focusing in on Craft being able to have those multi-kills and those big rounds of impact. A little bit of a tech pause now in the background. We'll sort that one out, get things going again, so don't worry for right now.
Tech pause, as a treat.
Yeah, just a little one, you know?
You only get a little bit, Jackie. It's to make the suspense even more worth it, you know? Let's give you a little bit of that taste of waiting.
Wait, like a couple seconds before the round, you're like, damn, okay, that was some good CS.
I'm ready now.
Drip feed me the CS. I'm like a hamster. I'm just like, please more Counter-Strike.
No, tech pause for you.
Damn.
No. We begin now. A minute 50 now. Ticking down. Everyone's making the rush towards Banana. Very aggressive plays coming out already. Utils flying everywhere, but no one's actually making the push. Interesting.
Yeah, get a bit of deep banana control. Ooh, hang on. That one's hefty as well. Look at the amount of damage back from Ghost. The basics being played to perfection there with the utility late round. So, yeah, you smoke off banana, get a bit of control over it, but they take a ton of damage. And they're starting to force this back on brackets as well with a bit of space down. This could get messy. Ghost in a good spot.
Making a play. Let's see if waves are ready for it. Doesn't look like it.
That's brilliant from Piggy, man.
Ooh. Mira.
Sharp shooting right now, damn.
3v3. 50 seconds on the clock. Emily looking to get a kill. Gonna find it on Kira. Getting that trade. And Sakura making her way through church.
They've got kids. They could try go for it. Flashbang as well for Sakura. Emily, backside. Good read. Peeks out. It's kind of a clothesline with the AK, and you're so overwhelmed. Sakura tries to make the play, but so many angles and bodies on the bomb site as well. It would have never been easy.
It's
so Ghost get free, damp.
You can see the panic there. There's too many hiding spots, Jackie.
Yeah, it's good. It's my prop hub. Hey, Piggy knew exactly where they were, right? This push round Speedway, very clean mechanically.
Ooh, that was a filthy shot. But yeah, Ghost Gaming, I feel like they just have that slight edge. Maybe it's being in person together, the energy bouncing off of the team, the fundamentals being so tight. They're not really giving much room for weakness here. Piggy looking for a quick peek while Ellie makes the push into apps. Backs off. Mira, though, gets gunned down. Ooh, and it's a 3v4 now. You see one more get gunned down. Molly, Jackie.
Ooh, hang on, look at this though. You're in the backline. Scruff with a 5-7, maybe able to make the play. They're all walking straight past. Oh, Scruff gets one, but Sevenlicious replies instantly. So there's no more shenanigans with the pistol unless we repeat history once again. Hang on, maybe we could run it back. Earlier on the site as well, you've got cover from both sides. It's a nice P250 tap. Ellie clears it, but still a 1v2. It could be a winnable first round.
Come on,
if you can make the play. Walks up, finds the first frag. Tag in the back. Ellie's so low. There it is. Sickening from Sakura.
Oh, you can see how hyped she was with the player cam as well. You know that if she didn't land that shot, she'd be up at night just thinking about it, playing it over and over in her head. Oh, man.
Dink was crazy too. That was rapid fast. All right. Hell of a clutch there.
She can do it all.
The one-woman army, genuinely. Like, you're so versatile.
Player to watch, player to watch.
This Dink, look at that. The instant sparks to the head there, and then quick adjustment with the 5-7. That's lovely. Oh, Rebuy comes back out as well, Damp.
See lots of action. Banana getting held off with the molly. Going to back it off a bit. Full buy on both sides. Waves, though, looking a bit rough with one player almost down 80 health. It's a bit precarious to be holding down B. They can find this entry, Jackie, onto B. This may be the site, but A, getting harassed by Mira, as usual.
Mira can just cut off the backline so easily as well, damn. But the timing of it, walks round towards Library, you go down to the AWP. It looked really uncomfortable on a peek out towards B site as well, but the AWP does get bypassed. Ellie finds the pig, and it's an uncomfortable fight. Like, lots of chip damage all round, but we'll see where they go from here. Retake brimming.
Just like Ghost, somehow they managed to swoop onto the site under the dead of night. Let's see if Scraft can make a play. If anyone can do it. Definitely them. Chip damage on all sides. Ellie goes down. Yacht returns on both sides. Trades everywhere, Jackie. Daria as well. It's all up to Olya.
Ooh. That is so cleanly played from Elite. Very nicely done there, down from the site. Clean headshots, some nice moves. The rifle going crazy. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go. All right. In terms of buy, though, it's not looking good for waves. The money's a bit in the bin. You're going to want to save a little bit. Sakura, though, doing great. Living their best life. You know what? You go, girl. You buy that M4.
Yeah, take the one hero and force if you can make a play with it, you know. Fair play. Feed the hot hand. Money's not in the best spot with the way things are going right now. For Ghost, though, it kind of was the dream. Obviously, Elite, the IGL, and Orping captain, being able to take that one home. Big clutch round. It's a feels-good round as well. And then you get the AWP for free. It's a signature weapon donned. Kira back at the B-bomb site. Not really too much to fend this off with, Damp. Only the one smoke and 5-7.
Ooh, Kira, though. The timing's not going to be her friend, and Mira guns are down with the MAC-10. Berserker style.
Mira's so quick. She's always in.
I don't know, man. She's just in.
Yeah, it's speedy plays. It works, though. Loving the MAC-10. It's got to be feared in CS2.
Scrap, though, posted up somehow, manages to slip aside the bullets. Mira, though, playing on the offense. Ooh, Harry. Lots of utils flying. It's looking a bit sketchy here, Jackie.
Yeah, I mean, they've kind of got you pinned on the exit at least, where you're going to have to fight down towards T-spawn. Oh, so there might be some casualties on the save, make it a bit more uncomfortable to get through with all these weapons. It's that bomb radius going to nip at your heels. You'll still survive, but they do lose one or two. So, 5-1 scoreline overall.
Right.
T-half dream start, really. Damp for Ghost.
Yeah, I don't know. It's looking really one-sided. Not in terms of the plays, honestly. The skill level has been very head-to-head so far, but somehow every time Ghost managed to pull it off with like really strong fundamentals. Waves are just having a really hard time keeping up. One round on the board. Let's hope that changes. They'll want to keep as many guns from this round as possible, given the economy is not on their side. 7licious going down to half. And they're taking their time on this one.
Ellie and Mira, though, looking like they want to try and create some space early. Bit of control inside of apartments.
Uh-oh. Scraft. Daria is well posted up on the patio. Mira goes down to Olya. Ellie, though, as well, about to trade down. Daria gets her as well. 1v4 now. It's all up to Elite.
Ooh, this has been a slippery slope of a round, really. Yeah, an uncomfortable one to be left in.
But you know what? Good for waves. That's the ideal outcome, really, is they get to keep most of their guns and get their economy in a slightly better spot. Maybe we can get a few more rounds on the board and equalize this game out.
Perhaps so. You'd love to see it getting a little bit closer, giving them some stock on that CT side. They're trying to go fast with it here. Scraft straight in. Ooh, Ooh, and that's a big scalp to find.
Oh.
Both Sevenlicious and Piggy down and out. So they changed the
Yikes.
tempo, and it works, damn. That's a sick play.
All right. Didn't even need a timeout to figure out to change a strategy. Looks like the tides have turned. And there's waves on the side of waves. There you go. Emulate, though. Holding down mid strong.
Yeah, a bit of a ponderer of a round. Got to figure out the solution, really, haven't you? I
I'm
mean,
scratching
3
my-
versus 5.
My chin, my little chin beard.
Little chin stubble, having a think. That's me, like a little wizard.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kira, though.
Kira, though.
Makes them disappear. That was the magic play.
I was about to say some sort of wizardy pun.
You've not got one? Just let you stew on that.
There's not many like wizard references that are
That's
available.
fair. No, it's okay. Yeah. That's fair. It's all right. It's all right.
But no, they were pure magic with that one.
Hey, it's true. It's true.
Making them
And they're
disappear. I like that. I like that.
You
You know
know.
what? That was a good one. I'll let you have it. You win. Congratulations, okay?
I know. I appreciate it. I get it. I get it. Timeout called in, though.
Oh, there you go. All right.
That's like kind of magic-y, you know, the sands of time. The rabbits of time pulled out of the hats of time.
What?
Exactly. 5-3 here, damn.
Yeah, that's right, Jackie.
Yeah.
So true. So true. Big if true.
But yeah, it's looking good. You know, this is nice to see a little bit of momentum back, though, towards Waves. Obviously, we thought we'd get quite a close series out of this, especially with the veto. I'm thinking Inferno to Dust2. That could be a Ghost Gaming first map win. Dust2, maybe a steal away for Waves there, and then we get an Ancient Decider. Could be pretty spicy, but we'll stick with it.
Yeah. No, so far, this is shaping up to be a really strong matchup. Waves now pushing back, creating sort of a tsunami or even a whirlpool, one could say, against Ghost Gaming. And it's looking good. I'm looking forward to see if they can get any more rounds on the board before the half. Grouping up, though, ready to push the site. Ooh, their plans have been busted. They've been busted out of the smoke, and looks like it's 4 down in a row. Sevenlicious is the only one left. Getting tagged as well. Oh, this is not looking good, Jackie.
No, nade in the back. That's all it
Oh,
took.
that's so painful.
HE straight to the face there, unfortunately. Obviously,
I mean-
it was just a Glock round, just trying to hope you could steal something away, but not meant to be. So 5-4, damn. Only, you know, a single digit between these two tying this up now.
Yeah, you know what? It was looking really dominant for Ghost Gaming. But Waves, as you said, are a dark horse. They are an extremely formidable team, and these two teams are in the same league of skill. This isn't outrageous to think that this is a close matchup. I'm looking forward to potentially a third map if we keep this momentum up. But let's see what we can do here on round number 10. Mira.
Oh!
Ooh, Piggy Nikki as well, going to get taken out by Sakura. Absolutely lethal so far on Inferno. And it's a 3v5, Jackie, already. Ghost Gaming put it into a tough spot.
Yeah, that's really nice. Hell of a two-piece towards middle. It's been coming up Sakura every play. Must be the season for a damp cherry blossoms right here.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's good. Setting quite a nice scene, but maybe sunsetting the round for Ghost, as there's only 3 of their players left to represent them in the round here. Just under a minute on the clock. Nice tag back from Ellie. Quick thinkings on the reaction. Sevenlicious could walk into a bit of trouble here at Banana. Kira and Scraft playing off one another on the crossfire. Is she quick enough for the draw? Good pre-fire damp, but the response is a nice another trade. Okay. Sevenlicious gets them into the site. Can they take it from here?
Suddenly, much more winnable. Olia with the op ready to aim down sight. Not gonna find a target though. Sevenlicious slowly making her way towards the enemy. What will she find? She's looking for. Yes! But not before a trade. It's all up to Ellie. Deliver the final blow.
Oh, here we go then on the bomb site, low HP, pre-fire round. Ellie was hoping the timing might pay off, smoke it on the angle, just stay tucked in. It's close, but it's still going to be a round nevertheless for Waves. Goes down to the 1v1, 5-5. It's dragged back.
That was so scrappy. Wow, what a tug of war. Tug and war. No.
There was a lot. There was a lot of both in that round. It was pretty hectic, right? Sevenlicious trying to make kind of a round-winning turnaround of a play there.
Although we do have the Tech 9 rush. Do love to see it. Full stacked waves though, kind of scary. Let's see what happens. I have seen crazier outcomes.
Yeah, maybe they can find something to steal from this. I wonder what the call's going to be. It's a little bit of a slower default to start, at least, with most of them grouped up towards mid. Just Ellie inside of apartments. She's been no stranger to trying to find backstabs out through the balk. They've got pop flashes for quad and utility to take brackets control down. So it just comes down to the punch here, really, on Arch. Oh, they're slipping through CT. You might have room to make this really uncomfortable. Onya gets taken down to Mira. Oh, what's happening?
Trays on all sides somehow. This is a lot more close than we thought it would be. Emily got the op, looking deadly. So 2v3. Dara, though, low on health. Let's see if she can make a play.
Ooh. The near miss, damn. Reposition as well for Sakura, and potentially a nice play from the back line.
Oh!
What? That was quick. She's out as well. Close on sight. Emily once again commanding respect for the team. The P250 bobs off. It's just Scraff down. 1v2. They got sight.
They don't know where she is. Oh, she's rotated all across the map for this. Emily, though, ready, scoped up, ready for the push. Oh, somehow gonna find the frag anyway. Scrapped. The absolute killer, as she is not gonna find that final kill though. Sevenlicious manages to do it with just a Tech 9, Jackie.
Damn, that was a nail biter, you know.
What the heck?
Whoa, Emily.
And I told you, I've seen crazier outcomes, you know. They took that one.
True. It was this. It was Mira. As soon as Mira somehow in CT, she just finds that adjustment. Like, she absolutely pops off, and then the round keeps going. Emily as well, finding more and more.
The fundamentals are just so strong. If you are drilled as a group, there's nothing you can do with the Tech 9 rush, as long as you stick to the strong fundamentals.
Yeah, you got to believe. This looks like a believe in the system kind of round, though, for Ghost. Going a bit quicker in the final round of the first half. Trying to battle for Banana. Kira denies entry. Lots of chip damage, damn. But it's Mira that goes down, so you're losing a big piece.
Unlucky for Mira. Don't feel like she gets to play as often, but I guess that's the danger of rushing in head first. She's a danger, and they take her out early. Sevenlicious. Feeling the burn of the utils. Going to go head to head against Waves. Go get gunned down. Emulate follows suit. Piggy Kiki takes a bit of chip damage and returns the favor onto Olya, trying to push their way into sight, Jackie.
Yeah, this is nice now, actually. I mean, chance for a 7-5. You take that all damn day, but Waves will not want to let another round slip. Unfortunately, that might be it going down, as it's only Sakura left. 1 versus 2. She's got a kit, has a HE. Time on it tight, though, damn. Looking for a play. Wants to look into the site. Back a new box. They're tucked in. They've got cubby control as well. Sprints around. Baits out the first. Time's ticking. Takes down Piggy. Bomb set ablaze, though. No smoke for it. She knows it's all gone wrong. She's going to try tap it anyway. See if she can bait the face. But Ellie shuts it down. A 7-5. As Ghost Gaming are leading at the half. Let's see if they can keep it going after this.
Once we start, you know we're never gonna stop.
Welcome back to ESL Impact. It's been close here with Ghost Gaming taking on Waves. We've seen some tight rounds, some clutch rounds, and some hokey-cokey, in-and-out, scary rounds. Damn, we've had it all, but it's a tight affair, and it continues now.
With Ghost Gaming on the server, you know it's going to be a spooky time, Jackie. Especially with it being October now. Ooh, it's spooky season. But let's see if things get spooky on the server. With Kira getting ready to push alongside Scraft. Sevenlicious posted up and ready for the push. Let's see how this pistol round goes. Sevenlicious gets dinked in the head and gets taken out early.
It's a nice first pick. Ooh, follow-up's good as well. Ellie's down. Goodbye, Piggy. Everyone's falling. Ghosts are becoming ghosts. And it's only Elite left. Ooh. I mean, Elite doesn't stop, though. Been the reign of terror for this Ghost team. A pistol round 1v3. Has she got it on the card? She's storming up Banana. Looks for the fight. The P2K. Oh, it hit.
No way.
Emily looking for another clutch then. 1v2. Damn, she's out on the site. Kira close.
Oh, that's so unlucky. I believed. I could see it.
I felt the energy.
Yeah. No, you could feel it radiating through the screen. That was really cool on her part, but unlucky. That one will go to Waves. It's a good start to the second half of the first map, Jackie. 7-6 now. This has been a close affair, to say the least. But overall, I'm looking forward to see what we can see now that the sides have switched around. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, exactly. See how the sort of flow of the game and the temperature check is once we get into the buy rounds this time around, with Waves now being on the T side. See if they're able to create a few more nice plays here, set themselves up for success. Obviously, this one, not much to work with for Ghost, right? Single pop flash there for Sevenlicious to see if maybe they could cook something out of it if they come walking in towards B. But overall, probably just going to be a clean anti-eco here. You'd expect, should, you know, being the operative word, Damp.
All ready for Ghost Gaming. Or the disadvantage in terms of guns and health at that one. Not enough players stacked on B for this B push that's coming up. U-tails flying across the sky. They're making a move, Jackie.
Here we go then, pushing towards the site. It's good for the first two as the CTs are crumbling away quickly. The B defense is now deleted. Hang on though, Mira's here.
Mira, here to save the day. Not pushing in quite as headstrong as usual, taking her time. Precarious situations such as this. Seeing if she can get a pick off anywhere. Make her entrance. But it's not looking too good as time keeps ticking on down. Scraft, though, might meet her gaze. Let's see if it lines up.
Ooh.
The stars do not align. Mira instead gets gunned down.
A bit unlucky there, trying to get the exit off. It looked like Scraft's kind of almost like double cleared it, you know, like the second guess.
All right. Elite, though, gets taken out at the last second there. 7-7, tying up the scores. Strong on Waves' part. Looking like a typhoon more than a gentle... what's a gentle wave?
Like a whirlpool,
like
a lazy river. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Lazy rivers are kind of sick.
I love
They're like pretty
lazy
goated,
rivers.
actually. I'm not going to lie.
Dude, they're so great.
Yeah.
Underrated.
But that is not the sort of waves
That's not
this
what we're
wave
here
has
for
been.
today. That's not what they look like. They look like a typhoon.
Yeah, they're like an angry river. A very
Angry
aggressive
waves.
river.
Splash. Splashing all over the server. Splashing and
Yeah.
splashing.
Stay away from those waves. They've got hands.
You can do a pun about, like, you know, the waves putting out the Inferno or something.
The fire of Ghost
Yeah,
Gaming.
yeah, yeah.
There you go. The fire of Ghost Gaming being extinguished by the mighty wave.
Ooh, oh!
Ooh, it's Mira though.
All
Waving bye-bye to Sakura. Mira going absolutely nuts right now.
bloody hell.
Oh, 3 kills. Mira stands tall. She defends the site with ease, but they still find a way in. 2v2.
2v2. Ghost Gaming making their rotate over. Let's see if they can make a play on the retake here. But they're going to want to play it safe. want to lose any more guns than they already had. And Olya is going to find a pick on Piggy Kiki, who wasn't aware. 7licious, though. Let's see. Ooh, the spray is a bit too wild. And Waves will take that one pretty cleanly at that. 8-7 now. The tables have turned.
It does feel that way a little bit, doesn't it? You know, those turntables turning as they so often do. I think the bit that worries me about that is obviously Inferno. That's the big beacon for Ghost. They need to win this one. You know, this is their comfort pick of a map. They've had historically some good games. Like you beat Shimmer on it. Like that's crazy, right?
Oh,
that's such a sick team that you've taken a
that is crazy,
against.
actually, considering that. Oh, I thought that Waves have battled Shimmer, but they have not. Either way, Inferno is one of these maps where both of these teams are looking at the same plays at it, and you're going to get a feel for this competition from this map on. Looks like Scraft going down. Emulito and Mira as well. So it's a 3v4 now. On the side of Waves, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's not looking bad whatsoever right now. Obviously, dream positions are being with the guns and with the flow of the rounds, 8-7. 7licious, they has the 5-7, but a backup on the bomb site. Tons of util to play with for this Wave side and a decent chunk left on the timer. So if they just go together, find those decent trades, it should be a pretty easy round to piece together for them. Here comes the execute then. Smokes in, flashes over the top. 7licious, how leaves the 5-7? Not powerful enough. Kira just drives in. Easy 2K.
Let's see if Ellie can make a scene. Busting in. Like The Sims.
Wasn't that busting out?
Yeah, but I made a play.
I respect it. It's good, yeah. Ellie busting in.
But here we go. Ellie. Not gonna quite land it. We'll get it on the second try, though. Kira goes down. Isn't gonna find a way to get on site, though. The smoke clears and gets quickly cleared back. Another round for Ghost. Or rather, Waves, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm seeing Ghosts.
Hey, they might be if it keeps up like this, right? Got to keep the dream alive here. First map on Inferno. And that's why it gets a bit scarier, because I think, obviously, going into Dust2, if Waves pop off on this one, that's how it could be a bit of a 2-0 on the series. Ghost really kind of want that ancient decider at the tail end, damn. So it's all kind of spicy.
And you know what? You get a cheeky little tech pause just to build that suspense even further. I can almost taste it. Yummy little
Throw it
suspense.
back in.
Makes it even better when the action kicks off. So.
Yeah, it does. It's true.
Exactly.
It's like, I don't know. What would be the analogy? Slight, like, delay. I guess
we're thinking of more analogies. I like this.
You know what I mean? It's like if you're, like, waiting for a bus, but then it comes slightly later, but it still arrives. You're like, damn, okay.
Well, I feel like it's more like, imagine a plane, right? It's a bit late. But it gets there, and then because you've waited a little bit longer, there's tailwinds now, so you've made it to your next destination a little bit quicker.
What you mean when they're like, oh, excuse me, we're just going to make up a little bit of time due to the delay?
It's even better. You're like, oh.
Yeah, I guess,
lovely.
yeah.
I get there even better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
that was the analogy I could think of.
There's like little air corridors.
Nonsense.
There's like time slots in the sky. But anyway, planes.
Let's bring it back to the action here, because that's what really matters at hand, Jackie.
It does. It's true.
Hypothetical planes aside. Don't
worry about those. It's not important. This is important. 9-7.
This is what we're doing. Right then. Sakura already playing a bit aggressive, looking for a pick on middle. Nothing yet, though. Guns on both sides looking pretty stacked. Ghost Gaming, though, are put on the back end in this position. They are going to want to win this round and come out as unscathed as much as possible. Just hold that defense, really.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward watching the anticipation and Elite looking like she was wanting to try and go for a bit of an opening play here, but Early back and forth. 7licious on the response towards top banana. The smoke garnering just enough protection for these T's to stay alive. Now, it is just enough when you look at the chip damage dump. I mean, 70, 36, 55, 2, all very low HP there for the entirety of waves. 7licious has had some very crisp rounds. Going to be asked once again here on the defense, though, at B.
4v4. 30 seconds on the clock. Waves are going to have to make a play. Low on health, though. It's looking pretty sketchy. Ghost Gaming doing a good job. Taking out Kira and Daria. The girl also going down. It's the entire team, Jackie. But not before taking out 7licious on their way out. Olya goes down last. And that round will go to Ghost Gaming. 8-9, Jackie.
Yeah, nice side hole, good defense, good play off the back of them. You know, the crossfire was very clean, rather. So it's nice to see them holding that one against Waves. This is still, like we said, a very competitive game then. Just one round between the both of them. It's coming down to individuals having really big pop-off rounds. The sequence with the utility that was being utilized here as well, back B side between Piggy and Seven, was super nice to watch. So heads up towards both of them. You can see the impact frags as well, and you kind of look at some of the key names right now. Mira, 13 frags. Obviously, 7licious and Emily as well, 14 and 13 respectively. But Scraft and Kira, that's 18 frags to Kira's name. Been some crazy tight rounds that have been off the back of multi-kills. So lots of impact there for Waves players. Just all round a nail-biter, this one, Damp. Inferno's delivering.
Yeah, and you know what? We've got a lot of AKs on both sides, actually. This is looking exciting. Let's see how this one turns out. Lots of action already, all over the map. Util's flying everywhere. Aggressive start. Looks like it's going to be a battle of attrition.
It's more of that slower default, really.
We're easing into the match. The fight for banana is still on across the map.
Ooh. Flash in for Ellie. They tried to clear for some info inside of the apartment. There's response there, but they don't really get the fight they wanted. Ellie not looking like she wants to hang around. Tries to just reply with the HE. Posture a bit further back down. Play on the defense angle.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we're itching for a rotate on A. Looks like they've tried to make as much headway as possible, pushing in as a group now. Gonna get a bit impeded by that incendiary. Let's see what they can do now as a group. Scraft posting up with the flash.
Ooh, Ellie taking a few shots over the top, but not being able to pop off. Instead, it's Mira that makes a good maneuver from the back of the bomb site. Drops down for a second as well. Ellie extinguishing them. And Piggy Kiki for the final headshot. It's all tied up, 9-9 apiece.
And in the blink of an eye, Jackie, it was over. Looks like we're going to have a quick timeout to digest that one because, my goodness, I need some time to process what just happened.
No, that was quick. A rapid fire round, you know. This is good to see. A lot of nice energy here on the side of Ghost Gaming, keeping it tight. Kind of what we expected, right, when you look at their results. It was close matchups, similar sort of outcomes over their run so far this season. So it felt like the barometer was leading for this one to be a very tight matchup. The veto looks to allude to that as well. But it's been awesome just seeing the individuals we highlighted massively delivering on that with emphasis. Like Mira has been on point. She's had some crazy rounds, Damp. And Sakura as well, you know. Both of them have been giving it their all.
They are some dangerous players. And you know that the others on the server are feeling it when they're targeting them first.
Yeah.
They are lethal at that. But looks like we've got a quick little tech pulse. Cheeky one as a treat, as usual. A little bit of pastrami for the cat.
They allow pastrami?
I think so. I mean, a little bit of pastrami, right? Can a cat have a little bit of pastrami?
What does it say? Is it acceptable?
Too much sodium, of course, can be dangerous.
Okay, yeah. Don't give them too
but
much
a
salt.
tiny bit of pastrami isn't going to
So it
harm
really
your cat.
just a little bit as a treat.
But I definitely wouldn't give
tiny
them
bit.
a lot of pastrami.
No. Okay.
There's no real benefit to cats eating pastrami, except happiness. What do you mean, Google? It's okay. We don't keep feeding our cat pastrami. But
well, we got to the bottom of that one.
We could give him a little bit of pastrami.
Yeah, you know, you never
A little
know.
bit of tech paws. He'll love that.
For a treat. For a treat.
For a treat.
And this one has been a treat, Dump. I think we've been getting a lot of, quality CS out of this, to be honest with you. One of the things that's always awesome for me, especially, like historically over the years, I've been able to see some super awesome grand final wins over the career that Emmy Elites had. I was fortunate enough to cast, I think it was like 2018, 2019, the Intel Challenge, Dump. It was back then. It was a long time ago. She was on a huge run.
No, Ghost Gaming, super fun team to watch, obviously, and built up with a lot of legendary players.
Yeah.
Playing for a long time. I know you've casted a lot of their previous games as well. But yeah, it's a classic NA org. So you know what? They are a team not to be messed with. They've been around the block or two.
Yeah, obviously it's cool to have like the Ghost Gaming org back in NACS as well, because they've been away for a little while. But like you say, obviously Emily, she's been there. She's got the t-shirt. She's got all the t-shirts. She's probably got like the full wardrobe for completing the t-shirt when it comes to playing like high tier legendary
so
CS. She's been doing it. She's been up there taking trophies many times.
Waves. Tech 9 by. Already taking some chip damage. Unlucky there for Scraft. Elite. Slowing them down with the incendiary. And gunning them down as well. Sakura getting taken out. It's only Olya and Kira left alive. With nothing more than a mere pistol to arm themselves with. Let's see what they can do. Will they be able to make an impact?
An ESL Impact. Sorry, it had to be.
You had to. You had to.
It's a hell of a maneuver from Sevenlicious, though. Good sight hold, close it down, easy final round in the bag there. Nice conversion. So 10-9.
10-9.
10-9. The game is still slightly afoot. Ghost Gaming lead by 1, but there's money again.
I told you, it would come down to a matter of rounds with this matchup.
It had the writing on the walls for it, the whole time. It felt like it was going to be one of those kind of series, right?
I know we were both Ghost Gaming, but from the get-go, it was clear that it's not clear who is going to come out on top. It was going to be this close.
Yeah. Super scrappy series.
Ooh, quick push on Banana. Already in. Kind of wild. Ooh. Getting smoked off, though. Pulling them off just a little bit. Gather the reinforcements.
Yeah, it's not bad. Top banana control. Pretty pacily taken as well, with them being able to force you off the angles. So you get top tar. You can tuck into the cubby here. Kira's got a smoke for CT side as well. Bomb's been left back on T steps with a little bit of space being taken around brackets and inside of apps. Mira, ooh, near miss on the nade. Trying to land that one up for inside of the boiler, but it bounces back. So slightly off target for the damage. Got another one on site, just in case push comes to shove, but they're just holding at top mid.
Shots fired. Looking to play for picks. I think the rotate is going towards B, Jackie. Scrap. And Olya. Or rather Sakura, making their way into the site. Daria as well now. It's the full team stack, Jackie. It's go time with only 20 seconds left. They've got to make a play.
Wow. Okay. Apparently the play is go kill. And Ghost Gaming does. Everyone just hits their shots. It's basically over. Like the site's gone. Massive defense. And Olya tries. But it can't be done. Massively outnumbered. 1v5. Game's gone. 11-9, okay, Ghost. Oh, near match point now.
The long con did not work out for them. Unlucky there. Another quick timeout, but 11-9. What a close matchup this is. Just 2 away from victory. It's looking pretty stacked as well in terms of guns on the side of Ghost Gaming. Somehow the mental has stayed strong. Probably in-person vibes, you know, the yeah, and the we can do it, and the high fives. You know, that can really change the course of the game. Especially the good old-fashioned, can't forget about the fist bump, Jackie. Nothing can beat that. So they brought the game back around with pure vibes. Let's see if they can close out the first map on Inferno. Waves armed only with some pistols and a good bit of util. Looking to make a quick move onto Banana. Pushing in quite deep, actually. Kira already inside. Rest of the team going to take a step back. Hey, not seeing much action. 7 Licious, though, as well. Guns down Kira. 4v5.
Okay. Opening kill on the board then. 7 Licious playing a heater of a game as well. Great work. 18 frags. And this round can slow down a little bit. Obviously, it's more on Waves to hope that maybe Ghost force the issue. They give you a 1v1. They give you a peek, right? You don't have too much extra to play with. There is utility. They could open up the site at the very least and give themselves a decent chance, but you've just got to hit your shots with the tags. Throw out these smokes, damp, see if they can set the site ablaze. Quick pop flashes into CT. 7 Licious is blind, a little bit uncomfortable on the angle, but Piggy assists. And she's holding them back. Oh, 2 kills on the site. They're clean with it. It's perfect. It's flawless, damn.
Dude, the aim training is there. That was so crispy.
Yeah.
Just really well done on the part of Ghost Gaming. Hit all their shots, looked really good. It's unlucky for Waves. They just feel good today. You know, it's a 12-9 scoreline. We might see it close out our first map right here, right now.
1 round, yeah, that's what they need, right, for Ghost Gaming. Close this. Ooh. A star on the side, though, takes a ton of damage early. It's going to be Mira that's brought down to 16, with Kira left on 44 HP. Emily, all posted up. She's been crisp with these damp. I reckon she'll just hit it. You swing, Emily's going to be prepped for that.
She's feeling herself. She's ready. Ooh.
Ooh. Nearly. Reset on it. Doesn't over-egg it.
A little bit of a nade. Oh, yeah. Take that. Ellie, though, posted up, ready for the smoke push. Some sprays through. Not going to find much damage. But so far on the side of Waves, looks like they've been taking some chip damage there. Mira's the only one on the other side of Ghost. A bit low, but still around in the server. Pushing as a group. Ellie's going to be overwhelmed. Stays back a little bit. Sends out a flash. Going to get past her on that one.
Yeah, they want to make this late wrap A play back onto A. Mira! Oh, for the back of the site, it felt like she should be able to defend. Emily getting overwhelmed as well. That was the impact AWPing. She's had that golden touch, but falls short on this round. So they get the site, and the CTs of Ghost Gaming might not fancy what they're put forth with here. I mean, you've got a good chunk of money. It's a 12-9, but they want to cut their losses on throwing away these weapons for no reason, get a super healthy buyback into the next, and just save it, damp. So we're going to be going to a 12-10 scoreline here.
Really great push on the side of Waves. It's just unlucky for Ghost Gaming. Just a couple of missed shots there. And it is what it is, really.
Terrorists win.
All right. Let's see. 12-10. Guns on the side of Ghost Gaming and Waves. It's going to be a tight one, though.
Yeah, these are danger rounds. This was kind of mad, wasn't it? The wrap out towards the A site.
Oh, yeah.
And Elite's been hitting some blinders, and that's the 1 round where it was like so close to being the difference maker. Hey, we get the battle of the AWPers here, though.
Here we go. All right. Emulate. Trying to make a comeback. Recover from that last game. Not real. Didn't happen. Doesn't exist anymore. Strapped. Has a bit of chip damage. They're all posted up at the bottom of B. Taking their time with this one. They've got a full buy. Might as well not waste it. Play for picks. It would be a shame to have fought this long and this hard and just lose that first map. Giving Ghost Gaming that huge advantage into the next one. For no reason. And just as devastating for Ghost Gaming for being so close and letting it slip away.
Yeah, it would be punishing. Mira, though, she has been punishing in the server. Been hitting some really wonderful shots, and it's won this time, but that's all it is. There's no follow-up potential. The team trying to do more. Emily watching for the run out. Quick few shots from the AWP, but the barrel goes cold for Ellie. She's dropped by Kira. Kira with 2. They've got the bomb site open.
Oh my gosh. Jackie, there's trades everywhere. It's a 2v2. Full health on the side of Ghost Gaming. Piggy going to make a push.
Oh, Piggy hits the head damp. It's all down to Kira. She's had a blinding round. 3 frags back to back. 7licious though. She sees her. The adjustment. Kira gets it.
Kira!
They stay in it to win it. They get another round of life. 12-11. Kira. Oh, the 4K. She's getting paper. She's getting paid, damn. That was money.
Dude, Kira is popping off this game. I was going to say, my goodness. Let's have a quick look at Kira here. Not someone that was completely on my radar, to be honest, going into this match. Thought of her more as a support player, but honestly, just popping the heck off this entire matchup. My goodness, the potential is there.
Yeah,
Just
Kira
so
giving
strong.
it, you know. That rifling powerhouse, it seems, playing a great map here on Inferno. This Dark Horse team, they got it cooking right now.
Yeah, the underdogs, dude. They're killing it. Coming up. Let's see if they can make a play.
Oh.
Kira takes the nade to that dome. It's taken out. Speak of the devil. Unlucky. Caster first here, Jackie. I feel bad now.
Yeah, blown away, unfortunately, on that one. It's all right. Well, maybe it won't be, actually. I mean, they really need this one to get back over the line here. Try drag us to OT, right? Let's see if they can dial in for it then, Damp. I mean, 4 versus 5. Emily, she's on Arch side. She's got the HE. That could be so worth the value. They push out. They get a bit of map control. She tucks in. There's the shot. Rings the dinner bell for a second. Emily going big mode, and it's not looking good for Waves.
Ring a ding ding. Looks like they've got a map to be served, but not quite yet, Jackie. 7licious not going to be happy about that one.
No, goes down heavy, but Emily still breathing and still causing problems. The IGL going crazy right now. Snipes them all the way to victory, 13-11. Leading by example there, really. That's a huge performance, Damp. Ghost Gaming absolutely giving it on Inferno.
All right. My goodness.
Wow. They've already gone head-to-head with over Season 8. And then obviously an Ancient Decider. So for my money, it feels like maybe this is going to be a full free mapper. But that's if they survive here on D2, Damp.
Yeah, and you know what? What you said is absolutely 100% factual. Waves look really great on Dust2 so far. Coming out on top and very close many times. But Ghost Gaming, on the other hand, don't look so good, or maybe not their best on this map. So Waves may have done a good pick here going into this matchup. I think we will be seeing a third map. But for now, we are into the pistol round. We see some dualies on the side of Kira. Let's see if she can do some double damage with it.
Yeah, we'll find out how interesting this one's going to be. I mean, already quite a lot of presence around mid. Like, look how far up they are. Scraps in their face in T-spawn.
Oh,
Oh dear. Piggy wants none of that, so straight to the face with the Glock. It's a first pick for Ghost Gaming on their T side, and this passive play is paying off massively. The aggression from Waves not working out for the first shot there, Damp.
oh yeah. Scraft's going to be the first one to go. Minute on the clock, so there's still time to play with. Oh, the timing, Jackie! Olia goes down, and Piggy is in a battle between a few sets of doors.
Yeah, trying to
as they
navigate
make a plan
around
to hatch
it.
into A, keeping her busy. Daria will end up going down, joining her teammates now onto A. It's looking a bit sussy for Waves here. Ghost Gaming making quick work.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think this would be a pretty done and dusted round, but it's kind of uncomfortable against Piggy. The dive around the corner with the Julies. Kira finally takes her down. 2 versus 4 on the retake. This is our first round of Dust2, and it's looking pretty aggressive, but it seems like it'll be handled by Mira. 2-piece there on the pistol. Good play to close it, and a first round for Ghost.
If anything, the pistol rounds have been looking really good for Ghost. They're really drilled on that front, which is really important going into MR12. You do want to be winning those pistol rounds, so well done to them. Giving them even just that single round advantage is huge into this matchup. As you saw with the previous map, it ended up on a 12-11 score line, Jackie, so you really don't want to discount just even a single round, especially not the opening pistol.
And unless, you know, shenanigans are afoot, and it all gets a bit weird and wild here, it should be kind of as you expect, right? Yeah, avoid that if you can. No wackiness. Ghost Gaming will probably just pick this one up quite cleanly. It's basically just USPs, couple flashes for Scraft to see if they could maybe throw a pop flash maneuver out, get a weapon out their hands or something. They take space up short, Damp, keeping them at arm's length. That's not meant to happen, but that certainly is for Mira. Ooh, nice work back over. 1 weapon removed at very least then, so it gets slightly more costly for Sevenlicious on the rebuy. But the round looks to be guaranteed, with most of the frags being connected now quite easy.
Suppressing some supernatural fire from Ghost Gaming here. Mira, though, gets the gun turned back on her. Straight to the dome with that one. Kira, trying to make a play back on site, will unfortunately find only the end of a barrel. And that round will go to Ghost Gaming. Already, we're seeing a bit of a replay of the previous map, despite our prediction, not overall, just on this map, thinking that Waves are going to have the advantage into it. It's not looking like it's going their way, Jackie.
Yeah, obviously it's a bit rough, right? You know, you lose that pistol round, so it's harder to get back into it. Maybe here they can turn the tide of their own fate a little bit, having money for the rebuy. Olia comes out with the AWP as well, so let's see. This round might be a bit of a barometer of how they're playing, though.
No.
Daria with 1, Sakura on the back of the site assists. You know what? I mean, it's 2 free picks on the rush towards B.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what hurts more? The fact that they almost all got owned there, or the fact that it just turned on Ellie and Sevenlicious there? But you know what? That's the way the cookie crumbles. Mira finding a pick, a little bit of damage as a treat on Scraft. 3v4.
Yeah, slowing down a little bit then.
Yes.
I mean, Mira's out on front site, and she's looking towards long. Olia from CT. Ooh, Mira's going to take the peek. Oh, Daisy. Oh, Mira giving it pretty aggressively right now. Pays off for the most part, but Kira will trade, and Piggy now left in a bit of a rough spot. Got back up with Elite, but she's on short sides, and she'll need some assistance soon. The Galil gets 1. Sakura trades. Emily, can she line them up? Almost, but not quite. Ghost Gaming not finding a 3rd round, Damp. Instead, it's a first for Waves.
There were some filthy shots being traded there. My goodness. I like these two teams going up against each other.
It's a
good
fun
matchup.
fixture.
Let's have a quick look at the intro to this round. Quick spray through the smoke with the Famous. Didn't find too much except a kill for the entry. Lots of sprays.
You never really know at what point to stop believing in Mira in some of these rounds. Like, she just starts finding frags and impact where it's like, yeah, maybe she'll just do it, you know?
Third round already. Seeing so much coming out from her. So much, in fact, that we will need a quick tech pause to discuss it all. We're going to have
it's
a
nice
quick
nice to watch.
little cut to cams. Ooh, look at them go. They're focused. They're ready. Buckled in. Dusty little map.
Dusty little map.
You like that description?
Yeah, it's true. You're not wrong. You know, it's just pretty dusty out there as it
Maybe
goes.
they'll kick up some dust devils with some demonic shots, you know?
Yeah,
Something
okay.
like that.
Not bad.
You got anything for me?
Dust devils. Isn't that like a dust bunny? Where it's just like a collection of
dust
like
bunny
lint?
related as well. You can do that.
Yeah, but that's different. That's like
They'll be
not actual
hopping
dust.
to
you know?
B-site on Dust2.
Yeah, fair.
Oh,
okay.
wait, B-hop as well. Ha 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 ha.
There's layers to that one.
Good.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I see where you're coming from.
Brilliant. Genius remarks coming out from the cast here.
Yeah.
But let's talk about a quick look back. You know what? Let's have a quick look at some of these teams' past games on Dust2 so far this season. I did want to quickly highlight that wwaves have only lost one game on Dust2, and that was a 13-9. Really close match against Nocturnal as well.
Yeah.
Alongside some wins, 13-11 against Legacy Lotus, FlyQuest Red. They won against FlyQuest Red, 13-9. You know, wwaves, Dust2, this is their map. This is their playing ground. So I want to see some tenacity coming out from their side here.
Yeah, no, it's a fair observation. You know, that's right. Like when you look back at it for this season, there's definitely a lot of stock to them being able to take this one. It's why it could be very interesting if somehow Ghost can make it work. That was a weird play outside along. Like ships in the night damp. They all got past one another. But hey, it brings us down to a very quick 3 versus 3 then here in the fourth. Emulite taking space at middle. Bomb on the back being rotated from 7licious. Probably a late B. Seems to be the call for the T sides.
Let's see. Can they make their execute? Akura posted up on the site. Tries to play around the flash. Too many to keep track of. But she's going to get 7licious down. Going to get traded as well with Emulite. Finding that frag. wwaves now. Making waves in the water as they tide around to B-site. Like the wade pools, Jackie. They're stomping around the tide pools, poking at starfish, sea anemones.
It's all happening right now. But one simple splish splash, it feels like it could be all over for Ghost unless Ellie can clutch it. Tried to turn it on. Left in the 1v1, but Olya with a response, able to pull it barely back for another wwaves round. So 2-2 then, Dump.
This is where you can see that Dust2 experience kicking in. That retake was so clean. Ghost had a really great intro into that round, but somehow wwaves just managed to take it back with so much confidence. Even with Emulite just completely in her element.
Yeah, on the B retake as well, you know, historically always one that can be a bit harder to convert statistically, very rough sometimes, but a nice play, just goes for the raw face with the orb, able to isolate it. So 2-2 all tied up, but obviously the game really is far further now in the favor of wwaves. You're going to have good money to play with, Damp. They've got to buy on this one. It could be a free third round here to start to establish some buffer. So looking good so far into Dust2.
Putting Ghost Gaming on the back foot a little bit here, trying to make a quick burst into B. Site's heavily defended by Daria with the Famous. Don't want to mess around with her, taking out Mira. 7licious also goes down, but not before trading out for Sakura. It's a 2v4 though.
Ooh. Okay, well, easy pickings.
All right.
Yeah, simple frags, not really too much to write home about, only the one casualty, so the money's good, they're able to ebb through that one pretty nicely. But it's building for waves, and obviously that's kind of the big factor we're looking at, right? If they can keep that consistent, find themselves a super strong lead here, CT side, going to be hard to take this team down. This certainly is their stomping ground, so we're hoping that's what we're going to be getting from it. Ellie, though, bringing the scope to play here for Ghost Gaming into the 6th round. Beautiful tag onto Sakura, so that's enough to strip about 60 HP off of her. Could come back to haunt them late round, Dab. AWP for either side in play here.
Scary stuff coming out from Ghost Gaming. Ooh, living up to their brand's name. Spoopy October. Is there like a... September was really slippy for me. I kept slipping and like dropping.
It was like super rainy, September. Very slippy.
Is there like an October we can do some sort of like O-word?
Occult October.
Occult October. Cult Shots October, yes.
There you go, yeah. Your games are going to be extra spooky.
Especially with Ghost on the server. Dealing out some spooky shots. Ellie, though, going to be on the receiving end of that one. But not before returning the favor onto Daria, trying to make a play onto B site. Not aware that there's someone waiting. And will get that frag onto the headshot. 2 now dead on the side of Ghost Gaming as Sevenlicious also gets taken out alongside Mira. This is brutal, Jackie.
Yeah, this is certainly looking a bit worrying right now. Kira on the back of the site towards Goose with a nice lineup, gets the crosshair in the right place to stop them, and it's just Piggy Kiki left. One tap back onto Shaft, but nothing more really to find. There's just nothing you can do in the round, damn. So 2-4. Waves getting into it a little bit. Little by little then here on Dust2. They start to find an early lead. And it's not the prettiest to play with in terms of the money either as well. So could be a good way to get things going now.
2-4. Quick timeout. Let's have a quick look at Ellie. Finishing that damage up. Getting returned on that is Sakura. Honestly, Sakura been looking so good. I can see why she is the player to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, player to watch, that is.
Yeah, no, it makes sense why we were highlighting her for the segment. You know, she really has proven the talent and the worth that you're bringing to this roster. Very consistent. Some of these rounds had some great sort of X factor and clutches as well.
Yeah,
As 1v
she's got
X's.
it.
Yeah.
Sakura seems to be the it factor for this team, I'd say. But there's some other amazing optics, honestly, on this team this season. It's good to see.
Yeah, I'd like to see that one as well. Ellie visualizing the pick there towards long doors with the deagle, but not quite hitting the shot. Only about 20 HP taken off for chip damage, so she's still in the fight and can link up with the rest of the team as they start to take space through short.
Oh, do you see that? Sevenlicious put a cup in front of us. Feels like I was like a fish in a fish tank.
Nah.
That's fun.
Well, Ollie up. Ooh, you were thinking was getting ready to line them up with the AWP and make a big play, but Mira always rep her for the entries, it seems, Damp. Beautiful scenes to get the site open, and they're looking for even more. Oh.
Oh. All right. Oh.
It just keeps going. Better and better by the second.
It's like a chain. It's a Rube.
It's a Rube Goldberg machine of a round, yeah. And it's only Kira left to defend it. But the marbles are rolling closer and closer, and I don't think she can find a way to stop it in time. Got to jump on the bomb here. They need to get her off. They pulled out the butcher blade. Emily can't find her with a knife. Oh, no.
It's the yogurt effect, Jackie.
Oh, it's all curdled. It's all gone wrong. She's found the defuse inside of the smoke.
I can't believe that. We're going to have to take a timeout on that one. Yeah. Have a quick, powwow about that.
Oh, that does hurt.
That does sting.
You can see Emily, right, instantly makes the call of like, okay, pull out the knife, run into the smoke, trying to find her. You're stabbing in the smoke.
It's one of those, honestly. It's just one of those.
Oh, yeah, it's a
It's not real. It's not real. Don't think about it.
sucks of a round to lose. It does get to you a little bit, but hopefully they can check that one off.
Did you see, though? We are in a fishbowl. I did like that. Whenever I see Seven Licious now, I feel like I'm a fish.
It's a nice
Look, we're just like...
That's a good new meta.
Man.
Yeah.
We're underwater. I am under the water. Let's go. Waves. Rushing in with a 5-2 scoreline. Feels like I'm under the water. Please help me.
Well, that's what Ghost will be saying right now if they can't find a way to remedy these rounds. Ooh. Nearly, but not quite. Emily, quick with the flicks, as always, trying to get that opening pick in towards the B bomb site.
Pretty equal in terms of scales right now. Stacked on both sides. Olia looking for the pick through double doors. See if she finds one through the hair of her scope. Instead, going to get that flipped on its head on the end of Emily's scope. Lovely stuff there.
I wonder how many rounds there's been actually where Emily has been so proficient at getting these opening picks off for the team. She feels like she's been a real big X factor, but Scraft wants to command the attention here. Supported by Kira, backline on short, good damage into the headshots. And now it's a 3 versus 2. They read the room at least. They know Kira's bled back out through mid-side. So Ellie's told Mira about this. They've got the bomb on the floor though. Kira's going back in. Ellie not ready. Subverts expectations. It all comes down to Mira. She is the clutch factor, but this is a hard one, damn. Not much time either.
Listen, she likes to play it fast. She likes to play it strong. You know, finesse. Not sure. With 20 seconds on the clock, it is looking a bit precarious here for Mira. And she will be put to rest mercy at the hands of Daria. Right, 6-2. Looks like it's going the way of waves, as we predicted this time around. Potentially a third map on the horizon. If Ghost Gaming can't pick it up, economy in the bin.
Yeah, it's all getting a little bit uncomfortable T side. Obviously, this is another one that might slip by you. Need a big round here, realistically, right? But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe there's a way to correct the timeline, get like an 8-4 half out of it. Maybe CT's a little bit easier, but you never really know. Scraft at top mid initially. So again, playing with a lot of space. You can see they're brimming with confidence, at least, in some of these early CT setups. Olia back sight, being able to watch for the run out on long sides. Quite a few weapons stationed over there. Emily inside of pit with the AWP of her own. Could be room for some explosivity on long damp. We'll stay locked with it.
Yeah, I think we will be seeing some action as soon as the smoke clears. Mira itching for it as well. Elite, though, going to take out Olia from a distance. Oh, that was a clean shot. Mira, though, ready to enter. Takes out Kira. Rushes into the site. Sakura also goes down. Oh my gosh, Jackie, it's a free site.
Yeah, this is huge. Really nice tempo play. I thought actually Olia would have that shot onto Elite, watching towards back plat, but don't know. Somehow she hit it. Yeah, I don't know if she was watching radar at the time or.
I think it's the reflexes have been unreal on her. Like
that is undoubtable. Yeah, she's been hitting some blinders.
Ooh. All right, cheeky little peeky kiki and 7licious pick on there. They will be taking those guns away from them. That's actually really unfortunate on the side of Ghost Gaming. They had a really clean round there, and now they'll be suffering a couple of losses. Scraft getting scrappy at double doors. And Mira as well, finding one last pick to satiate her appetite onto Daria.
Ooh, nearly taking all the weapons out of the hands of Waves as well towards the end there. So it would have been quite a costly one. It's a bit of an expensive round overall, but still 6-3 being the scoreline.
They needed that one. They ended up winning it. Minimal losses. It is what it is. But they came out on top, and that's all that matters as long as you get that round on the board. And Mira held out strong in that last few seconds there. That's all you could ask for. But here we go. Round number 10, 6-3.
Oh, Ellie taking a ton of damage. Unfortunate, a lot of chip there. I mean, a bit of space towards short. Mira looking for an entry again. I'd rep her for it. She's been really good in a lot of these key rounds. You know, it feels like that's your X factor on creating space. Piggy, though, always confident with her rifle. Timing could be awkward. Kira pushes just at the right time, reads the room perfectly there. So a 4 versus 4. Ellie on the lurk.
It's not going to be enough, though. They make their way onto A. Slowly trying to enter. Ellie, though. Her position known doesn't even matter. She manages to take down a tough contender. Shots fired back onto Ghost Gaming, though. Trades everywhere, 2v2.
Oh, Emily, she's in a prime spot. She hits these! Oh, Emily does not even need a scope. She'll do it with just the one click. And the P250 to finish. Emily getting all the highlights tonight.
Kira didn't see that one, unfortunately. Just out of eyesight. Emily making me go,
Yeah. Hitting them with elite level plays, man. That was 1337 for real. Look at this.
Hell.
Full belief in the no scope. Hits it.
Full belief.
Yeah. Oh, she's straight back.
Oh my god. This is brutal.
She is farming right now. She's got the straw hat on. She's got the dungarees on. She is farming.
Here we go. Picky Nicky also looking to make a play. Takes one down. Could she get the second one down? Oh my god, Jackie.
Yeah, stomping through this. Get this eco over and done with. They want to win another round here. Bring it back to very fine margins. Converting this one cleanly would be huge as well. You know, that's going to be a 6-5 scoreline with Piggy Kiki getting the final killing blow into Sakura there. So this is looking good. Tight half. Potential for maybe a 6-6.
Wow. Raw half, honestly. Deliciously cooked.
It really is, Gordon. It really is. No cross-contamination here, though. They're keeping it clean.
No.
5-star health standard ratings on this one.
The health inspector passes this restaurant.
But who gets the extra gold star at the end of the half? That's the question. Is this a 7-5 or a 6-6? Waves certainly want that 7-5. Sakura trying to take it into her own hands. Oh, so much damage, though. Look at the tick. She just burns dry. She's gone.
Always sad to see that one happen, as well as the follow-up shots through the smoke and through the dome, respectively. 2 left on the side of Waves. Mira found one.
And this is kind of
Oh!
awkward with Mira getting another kill, and now it's down to just one. Daria, I don't think you can right the wrongs in this round. She'll try her damnedest. It's a single pick onto Mira. Peek to CT, and Piggy Kiki finds it. 6-6. It's all tied up at the end of the first half of Dust2. Who will win it in the second? Find out after the break.
Once we start, you know we're never gonna stop.
looks like you're falling. Do you recognize that feeling? The demons under your ceiling, when everything hurts and nothing is healing. Yeah, I don't even wanna be awake, cause every second that I live is like a wasting. Can you help me start a replace all the memories that stand in my ways? You know what I really hate the most is that happens to me is like a ghost. It's so far away, I only wanna be okay. Tell me why should I stay away? If only dreaming can erase the pain. Tell me why should I waste another minute staying in this critical phase? I'm just praying for some better days. I'm just praying for some better days. I'm just praying for some better days. Some better days. Some better days. I'm just praying for some better days.
Hey guys, welcome back to Ghost Gaming versus Waves. It's Jackie and Damp on the mic bringing you the action. Emily is popping off.
Yeah, she's been playing a blinding series, leading by example. Oh, hang on. We also get her POV to open this up with Ellie swinging at top mid. It's good
Okay.
damage for the first. Sevenlicious takes down another. Everyone's fragging, and it's not looking good for Waves. Ghost Gaming looking to take this pistol lightning quick, Damp.
Picks all over the map for Ghost Gaming at their leisure. Looks like they were just having fun with that one, Jackie. 7-6. Getting both pistols onto Dust2. Not their map pick, mind you. Waves map pick. Food for thought.
Yeah, really nicely played though. Good to see the aggression coming out, catching you off guard there from Ghost. They're dialing in. You know, they're ready for this one.
They're locking in.
Oh yeah, they've always had the pedigree. That's what we were saying as well. This would be a really interesting series, but it feels like they're willing to match that level right now on Dust2.
Yeah.
And I'm living for it, Damp. This is a quick round though. Waves going fast up short. They want to barrel in towards the site. Emily's here again. Her living highlight reel continues for one. Can she hold back the rest? The nade damage is good. It should be simple picking. Scraffed with a steal, but Piggy Kiki converts, and they do lock in an eighth.
The answer is yes. She can get most of them. Obviously, it's not a one-woman job, but she's done a pretty fine work there with the FAMAS. Honestly, underrated weapon. I'm just going to put it out there. But yeah, no, well done. She picks it up again as well. 3 FAMI on the part of Ghost Gaming. It's a bit of a colloquial term for you guys.
I'm loving this,
A family of FAMASes are called a FAMI.
Yeah, a family. And it's nice to see the family. Yeah.
Wait, FAMI.
Yeah. Oh, family.
Yeah, family.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Okay, I like this. I like this.
Family.
We'll have to, if we get her in an interview, we'll have to drop that one on her.
We'll
But
bring
for
it
now,
in. Ooh.
they're dropping in on B site, entering with force, taking out Ellie and Mira in the process. Kira also goes down, but it doesn't stop their momentum. Ghost Gaming.
I didn't think
Make the
actually
race.
they would get through Mira anywhere near that easily, Damp. It felt like even with the MP9, you know, she'd be able to maul them. She's been really, really good on the defense. This is obviously super hard now to retake. B-site retakes like this on Dust2. It's never easy. They're going to give it a best look in, it seems. If they can find a pick, they might actually fully commit. Losing those first 2 frags, though, it's gone. Piggy doesn't really have much room to make a play. So you've got to just stay alive. Oh, nice lock-in for the pick up towards window, Damp, but nothing more.
All right. Well, 8-7 there. Well, nicely. I was going to say well played and nicely played. Wise played on Waves.
Wisely played.
Wisely played. I like that. But yeah, no, well done. The burst was good. I enjoyed it. Lovely rotation on Ghost Gaming there. Just not enough in terms of defending.
Hey, observing team's killing it. I was going to request the Elite POV. I was like, here we go. Where's she at? That's where she's at. Oh, she doesn't hit the shot? That felt like it was on. Damn.
They've got the totem pole mechanic as well, Jackie, on lock. Piggy waiting for the push. Doesn't know it's coming though. We'll gun down Kira and take the gun for keeps. Ready for the next.
Ooh.
Oh!
That was kind of sick. Nice play.
Insane. Unlucky there for Kira.
Yeah, it's rough for both Piki Kiki and Kira and the outcome of the round. Like Sakura just gut punching her on the cross, so nice trade at least. Keeps it competitive in the 4v4. 7licious.
Ooh, all right.
Wow,
All
didn't even look phased. Like mechanically very clean on that peak. Oh.
Daria goes down. Sakura follows suit. Oli is the only one that's left and will find her way to the ground. 9-7 on the side of Ghost Gaming. It's looking really close to closing it out. Just a few rounds, Jackie. If Waves don't pick up the pace just a little bit more, they've been playing really well. Not to discourage them or discredit them. Honestly, this has been such a tight match, and the shots they've been hitting have been absolutely unreal, but this is Counter-Strike. It's really cutthroat. That's not enough. A matter of rounds means that this is the series, you know?
Yeah, I think again as well, it's even no matter what the stats say about Dust2 as a map, right here, right now, in these moments, you know, this season of ESL Impact live in the flesh, we're watching an Emulate that's incredibly on form, playing some blinding CS with some great heads-up calls, 7licious as well, late round multi-frags galore. Ellie's been so good for the openers. You talk about openers, Mira's got to come to mind, right? Mira has been unfathomably good at making some real big plays. And then Piggy Kiki always just finding opportunities as well late round to close it down. Good in some of the clutches. This team just looks super drilled right now. And you're running out of chances. If they lose a few more of these rounds, it's going to get very scary. So let's see if Waves can dig deep here. They get a bit of map control down, but Scraff's going to be taking tons of damage from the util. It's a late raw site take on A. If 7licious and Piggy Kiki pop off, it could be cooked.
Scraft goes down to 7licious. Backing off. Daria making her way onto site. Kiki waiting in suit. Doesn't find the frag. Instead gets the gun turned on her with a Tech 9.
Yeah, savagery on that one. Very clean connection. They're giving him so much respect as well. Ghost backing off, posturing out massively, playing for a late retake. They're going to let him get the bomb down, have to play for the raw 4v4 retake. Damn, this could be messy.
See how it works out for them. Ellie playing on the offensive. Not going to find a frag. Instead, gets a few trades underway. 3v3.
Ooh, 7licious. Commanding a warpath. Emily! No! Oh.
I could see it.
Yeah, when she span around with the 5-7, I was thinking, you know what? If she hits that, then, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
But
God.
no. Can't land them all.
No, tight rounds, but not happening just there. Ooh, now betting stuff, okay, but direly needed 4 waves at least for the position this puts them in, right? I mean, 9-8, money kind of gets kicked down a peg there for Ghost, so they won't have a full investment to play with. For waves, they do actually have a full armory here.
Molly. Facing some early aggression in the form of a molly. Delaying the inevitable, though.
Ooh. Hey, you know what? This is kind of weird, because if they could at least get their hands on some guns, maybe they could still make a play. Like Mira, yeah, she's low, 42 HP, but she has an AK now. Yeah, but so... yeah, that's what I mean. I wouldn't count her out, right? Like, she could just pop off. And they've got a bit of room to play with. Bomb down. They're going to wait and see if a push comes out. Ellie holding postured up on short at least for now. Oh, fast flick. Mira. They even just upgrade. Yeah, all right. I mean, this is a nice call as it is. They just both saved 2 AKs.
No, that's great. Well done. You know what I love about Mira?
Go on.
No matter how low she gets, the fear factor is just not there.
That's true, yeah.
If she's 100 HP, if she's 1 HP, she still just frags just as hard. And
just believes in herself in a fight.
So much confidence.
No, it's true. Yeah, she's always the one taking the initiative in a lot of the Angels rather than sort of playing passively for it, even on low HP. And it works. It does catch you off guard, especially as well, because she just has so much belief behind the crosshair. Fair play, you know. Mira certainly delivering on those promised miracles. She has been turning bread into many kills.
Oh, that was so clean. Lovely. All right, 9-9.
All tied up.
I was going to make a rhyme.
What was it going to be?
Okay, ready? 9-9. And the dinner time bell is ringing.
That was an incredible rhyme. I don't think I've ever heard anything as good as that before. Thank you. Damn towel, everyone.
Damn towel rap connoisseur.
Dropping
Number
the
one
huge
caster,
lead.
you know.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Like the proof's in the pudding. It's right there. It's evident. It's decadent. It's like a 4-layer cake, but this Gatto plays what's going down at B. Mira with a spray. She hits one. Ellie, though, already found two. That's a hat trick in the round. And Sakura is the only one left alive. Oh, she's in a horrific spot as well. You've got the flank coming in from up and down, but it's only a matter of seconds, surely. She's trying to find the plant. Forges a path forwards. Bomb down, though.
Oh.
Nearly. Piggy hits again. Good shots. That's a 10th round for Ghost.
I fully expected Sakura to clutch there. No, I didn't. But if anyone could, it would have been
Nearly,
honestly.
yeah. I mean, she's good for those rounds. That is where she pops off. I think if she got the quick 1v1 versus Piggy Kiki, maybe there's a chance you could find something.
But honestly, Ellie, this map has been so sick and so crisp with the site lockdowns as well. So it's just one of those where Ellie's there, and what you gonna do?
Nothing, I guess.
Probably just be belly up.
Yeah, you're going to get beaten up by Ellie. That's what's going to happen. Like,
what the hell? And then you're going to say, what the helly?
What the Ellie?
Ellie.
What the Ellie?
What the Ellie? Sorry. Okay.
It's like
3 a.m. where we're at.
I mean, it's not bad. Like, you know, we'll work that in, all right? When she makes like a crazy play, we'll drop that in.
What the helly? Wait, no.
Yeah. Wait, what the Ellie?
What the Ellie?
Yeah.
We'll really give it. All right.
All right, write that one down. I'm
writing it down right now.
Good job. Anyway, round 20. It's 10-9.
Ellie. Okay. I got it.
Ooh, Piggy Kiki. Chance to farm. Here we go. There's a potential for a bit of a spray down on this. They flash out. They're running. She's pre-firing, but the bullets don't land. Kira gets it. 7licious. Second time of asking. Only one pick. They've got 2 AKs from this, but Emily, she's on the warpath. They're backing off. They want none of it.
They don't want to face against the final bastion of Emily. Going around the world, back to B.
Mira's there, though.
Uh-oh, not a better contender to go up against, honestly.
It's like the 2 big fists of this team, isn't it? You know, you got the left hook from Emily, the right hook from Mira.
I'm scared. I want to go home.
No matter where you go, you're going to have to brawl. It's not going to be easy. Mira lines up at the back of the site, tucks into the plat, has a HE flashbang. Looking for the damage. Only one, though. It might not buy enough time. They're going to be able to cross. Emma fires off the shot, but it won't land. They're going back in for the retake down. 2 versus 3. They've got HEs. Nice tag. First one's low. If Ellie can find the entry, it could still work. But they're tempting fate, anticipating the peak. They don't want to overcook it. Flash off, look for the peek in. You've got a defuse kit to play with. First base is there. Scruff trades. Emily, gotta be quick now. P250, close range angle, finds their head. All on Olia. She's going to do it. Emily once again proving that she is the 1337 for Ghost Gaming. That's an 11th round locked in.
What the Ellie?
What the Emma?
I was going to try to work it in like with the... Yeah, but no. But anyway, Emily, my goodness. So cracked like at the game. It's unreal. That was so disgusting. There's going to be too many highlight reels to pick from for the top 5, Jackie. Like, this is bad.
I know, it's going to be the Ghost Gaming and Waves highlight special.
Ghost
with some of
Gaming
these
showreel.
maneuvers. They have Elite showreel. Like, genuinely, print these off. They're going on the fridge. They're going on the fridge. These are plays that are being made.
Dude, this is her game.
Oh, Sevenlicious wants to end it. She tries. It's an aggro play. You're up top mid side, but Sakura gets the headshot off.
It's unlucky there. 11-9 though. Nothing to scoff at. Take it easy. Looks like they're grouping up towards A, looking to make a play onto long. Not much defense there as of yet. Might have to make a quick rotation over. Elite, though, is all the defense they may need. Let's see if she can handle the barrage all on her own. With a singular up.
Can she hold them back? Oh, Ellie finds that opening pick. Emily showing a little bit of skin and makes the tag. Backs off towards the site. Emily still going ballistic. Oh, she's been farming tonight. Got the straw hat on. Living it large, but Olya's still last alive. 1 versus 3. So many targets to fight from. She gets one, but goes down. Ghost Gaming with map, match, and series point on the line.
Elite donning the straw hat, manning the one-piece crew she has put together here on the Ghost Gaming roster. Ooh.
Oh yeah, she ate that devil's fruit. She got them rubber hands.
She's got that devil's fruit power.
That's what I'm saying. She's unstoppable right now. She's the protagonist. That's Emily. Got plot armor. Makes it look damn easy.
She is the main character, dude. 12-9. Gonna take that timeout. Recommended, to be fair. Take a slow down. You know, you're one map away from losing this matchup, so you might want to see if you can change up the strategy a little bit against this heavy contender here. It feels like she's like Reggie Gigas, you know, as
I like slow to start.
Yeah, like she's still OP at the beginning, but as we go on, she just gets even more cracked. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
anyway.
No, it's mad. It's a pretty good analogy. That's kind of what we've been witnessing.
I don't
here.
know how she does it as we go on. She just gets even better.
It's mad. It's mad.
But anyway, here we go. Potentially the last round of this series. It's like stacked in terms of guns on the side of Ghost Gaming.
Whoa!
Oh!
It's an awkward test for the AWP superstar, and Emily goes down here. There's at least a bit of a trade back from the team, though, and look what's left. It's not much. It's only Sakura now, as Olya's finished off. Waves chance goes down the river as Ghost Gaming get it. You can see the excitement. Emily there popping off to the rest of the troops. They did it, Damp. They bring it home.
Congratulations to Ghost Gaming for closing out that one. Not even their map pick, just absolutely owned it.